Boo! Surprise! And all that jazz that I normally say before, or before I get right into streaming and stuff. I don't remember. I say way too many things at this point, and I've just lost track of all of them. I have literally no control over my life at the moment. This bubbly I'm drinking, not even cold. Piping hot orange bubbly, which sounds about as delicious as that actually does sound. But yes, we are back with Ratchet Clank Rift Apart. As you can see, this is not where we left off, if you can remember, which probably no one does. I didn't even remember where I left off last. Here on like the first planet, I was just doing a bunch of cleanup, like I said I was going to do, because for whatever reason I just could not. They have these collectibles like high up, like say for example up there, and I couldn't get them. I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? And I kind of left the last stream of this salty. So I looked it up like 20 minutes ago, because I was like, you know what? Just do a surprise early afternoon stream, because I never really do those. And I have no idea what I want to do in the evening. I might be too tired to do this, might be interested in doing some other stuff. Yes, I did. So it turns out if you collect 45 of those things, you get the guy who owns the flying pterodactyl, not pterodactyl, like the flying rhinoceros, literally phones you up and says, oh, by the way, it can shoot fire. That's it. It was literally just collect stuff, and then you get an ability with it. It's that stupid. So I was, for like 15-20 minutes, I was bashing my head against the wall, trying to figure out how the hell I was even supposed to get certain things. Turns out, no, you just do everything else, and then you can get that. So that's a little bit upsetting. Anyways, I kind of stopped cleaning up, getting everything up until I got to here, because I found a rift area, one of those bonus areas, and these are pretty fun, or pretty neat. So it's like, you know what? I'll just start doing this.
I could carve out a path.
What? I was about to say, how the hell do I play this? And then I completely forgot that, oh wait, I literally just played this like 20 minutes ago. That was probably bad. That was probably bad. Nope. Okay, alright, now... You know what? Never mind, that wasn't a mess up. I just barely do it. So yeah, yesterday I had the intention of playing this, and then I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna take the entire day off, because I haven't taken an entire day off in quite a while. What it feels like. And even then, I broke that rule I said to myself. Because like almost right in the morning, I just started uploading shit and started working on extra...
Now, where's the exit?
Working on extra, like, thumbnails and shit. So even then, despite me being like, you know what, I'm gonna take some time off, I almost didn't. But yeah, I have a couple videos up now on the full channel, another Hitman, and the Steam demo thing that I did on Friday, which, I don't know, I thought that was a pretty fun little stream. Got to see some cool shit, got to see some pretty janky, broken, stupid shit, which is also pretty great. But just tips for titanium, or whatever the hell these things are called. Oh yeah, I think also I finally uploaded Resi 8 Part 1.
There she is.
So I'm getting back up there with getting on top of things, which is always good. But I can't. you know, stop and pause to, I guess, savor it. I don't even know where I'm going with the rest of that sentence, so I'm just gonna stop. So yeah, as you can see, this targeting thing that I get while on the back of this thing, now it makes sense. And now it just locks on, and you just auto-collect it. So, yeah. Again, I was starting. I was getting genuinely upset the last time I was doing this, just because of I couldn't figure out what the hell I was even supposed to do.
Holy ribbon! That's all the herb stones. Guess I better get that spy bot ready for you.
Gelatonium?
Alright, and with that, I think we might actually be done completely with Sargasso and just start going off with other stuff.
How long will it take Trudy to eat everything?
Oh, 5 days, 6 tops. But old Mort will worry about next week. Next week.
By the by, have you noticed anything different about Trudy yet?
Besides her being even more radiant than
She
usual?
just kind of looks like she's gonna die. Oh.
What? She is? Oh my.
I didn't think we'd have pregnancy in this game so
I'm
fast.
gonna throw her the biggest baby shower this planet has ever seen.
We sure had fun collecting those herb stones, Vidya. She hasn't been this excited since that time you two snuck into Big Mort's game night.
Okay, sure. Oh yeah, that's everything on this planet. Can we actually buy the next weapon? Oh yeah, we can. So let's buy Drill Hound. Just so we have pretty much everything up until this point. I think now we are swapping to Ratchet, because I think that was the last time in the planet. What? I have 2 planets now? Oh, fuck it, let's just pick this one. Oh yeah, other than that, I started replaying Dead by Daylight because I started transferring everything over to PC. And I don't know if I'm slowly became a god
If I knew how to build a dimensionator
in it, or I was just playing people who have no idea what the hell they're doing. Somehow have even less to know what they're doing than me, and I already have no idea what the hell I'm doing for the most bit. But yeah, absolutely crushed it against a bunch of survivors, which felt good. I know it's not gonna last, so you know what? I'll keep those good feels as I go along. Void Repulsor. Because once I start playing like people who actually know what they're doing, oof, I am going to get smushed, crushed, eviscerated, evaporated.
Boost that bad boy!
The hell, max ammo by 2. I don't give a shit. Mr. Fungi is still. I don't know. I'm still not on board with Mr. Fungi. So I'm just gonna ignore him. I think I got everything with the blast pistol. No, almost everything. Increase max ammo. That can be good. No, let's fully do this with the pistol, just so you're completely done with that.
Bursting with power now.
You don't have to worry about it anymore.
I do hate to see you go, sugar.
But you like to watch me leave, which is pretty kind of a fucked up thing to say. I don't even know how old Ratchet is. And he's a weird animal thing.
Hey, yeah.
Wait, is that Gary?
Question. You wouldn't happen to know anything about building a dimension?
That guy we saw in Ratchet's... Oh.
Ratchet! Gary!
That is Gary.
Your reputation precedes you.
Yeah.
You'll need to go to the interdimensional archives. My apprentice can help you. But,
Town under attack?
how did you know?
Typical.
I'll go check it out. I think I still remember how to stop an invasion.
Really? I mean...
So I'm guessing these nefarious guys are looking for a Lombax?
Yes,
You
that
kind of
did
didn't
tip me
stop
off
it
that
back in
you
your
like
world
me.
with Nefarious.
Ratchet.
Mrs. Zircon is just screaming.
It must be the archives. A flying sniper bot? That's a new one.
It was not my fault that the Lombax got away.
Hold on, let's see what the armor looks like. There we go. Yeah, this was in case you missed it, this was like the first time we saw Rivet. She was wearing that because I know some people were asking before. Man, that drill hound seems pretty cool. That, on the other hand, is pretty Gucci. Oh yeah, I also had a chance to try out this place called Nando's the other night. They are, I don't even really know how to describe it. It's like a chicken place, but it's like they do stuff with kind of like African Indian style chicken, from at least that's what it said on the website. And boy, that was good ass chicken. Really spicy though. They give you like a pretty good amount of it. And then they have like almost all their spices, like all their dips, what you can like put marinades in and stuff. They full on have that for like every single thing that you can order. So I ordered hot chicken. I got hot fries, and then I got the I think it was like just called lemon and herb on corn, which I honestly thought it was just gonna be just a bunch of corn. Turns out it was just literally just a big old full piece of corn on the cob, but cut in half, and it's put on the grill. So had some nice char to it. Chicken had some nice char to it, but I could barely taste it through all the spice. Some of that spice that just kind of lingers after a while. You know what I mean? It like wasn't super bad, but it was just the fact that it gets, the spice gets under your lips, inside of your mouth. And ironically, the reason why I wanted to order it, mostly, rather than hearing about it for so fucking long and never trying it, Justin Wang did a video the other day of the poop window, which you should watch his video. But essentially, this guy goes out on a date with a Tinder match. They go to Nando's. This is all in the UK because it's like a UK and a Canadian thing. Don't think they have it in America. And it's going well and everything, but girl goes poops at the guy's place. It doesn't go down, so she decides the only rational thing to pick up the poop with some toilet paper and to just yeet it out of his window, his bathroom window. So she does that, and she eventually fesses up because she just feels bad about eating poo into this guy's garden. So that's when she finds out that his window is just really weird, how he has like two layers to it. There's one where it's like the big window that you could actually see. It doesn't open, but it's like got like a crack at the top. And then there's a window behind it that just doesn't open, which is utterly baffling from like an architectural standpoint. Because like you want like functioning windows, right? And then why would you put two? So the poop got stuck behind the window, and the guy's plan was like, I'm just gonna break my window. The rational thing. And the girl's like, oh no, I can just do it. I can just reach above and back there. So she starts doing it, and then she gets caught behind the window where the poop is. So she gets stuck there for like an hour before the firefighters show up and free her from the poop window. It's fucking wild. And then the guy does like a GoFundMe. He makes it, and there are people complaining like, "Oh God, you're just so lazy to get a job," and like everyone else is just like, "This is the funniest thing I've heard of in a long time." Oh man, people are weird. Yeah, I'm gonna toss my log poo out the window because it can't go down, and there's no other solution to getting rid of this big log of poo. And then also, I'm going to hide behind. I'm going to reach over and behind.
So embarrassing.
And just get stuck with this poo
That was quite the
in the
landing.
window.
Who are you?
Sorry, you look so familiar. I'm Ratchet. I'm here to find, I think it was Gary's apprentice. I need to build a Dimensionator.
Oh dear. Well, there's little I can do, seeing as my archives are walking away. How do I get back up there?
Man, Ratchet's getting a girlfriend,
His
Clank's getting a
apprentice.
girlfriend.
Maybe,
Who else is getting a
maybe
girlfriend?
we could work together?
Is Squirt getting a girlfriend?
I do not make a great partner.
How about this? If things go badly, which they won't, we go our separate ways. No questions asked.
Team?
Look, Ratchet, it can go wrong, and it will go wrong.
Sure.
I'm telling you this as somebody who's played your games before. Just
For
things
now.
just break up, blow up, explode.
In order to reach
Turn
the
into
archives,
dust.
we must rescue the monks
Go
from
into
the
different
various
dimensions.
forces. Here, these hover boots will help us travel across the mesa quickly.
Fits like a glove, but, for feet. I'll need to speed up to make the jump off that bridge.
Oh, that's what that means.
We will need help from the monks, Gary's acolytes, to reach the archives.
When they say hover boots, I thought it was just you hover.
Stop, temples. Hey, I never caught your name.
Oh, I am KT7461.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
No, why don't we just call you Katie for short?
There are 3 temples nearby. The Mountain Temple, the Primeval Forest Temple, and the Temple de Badlands. We call it the Badlands Temple.
So now basically we have a Zelda game. It's actually not a bad idea for one of these. This is a cool concept for a level. I'm gonna get completely lost.
Someone will come kill her.
Boy, this is the part of the playthrough where I just stopped collecting, going out of my way to try to collect stuff because, my lord, it's gonna take forever in this area. Oof. By the way, I have Ricochet level 2 now, which, you know, didn't have before, but was close to it. And I don't know if that does much other than, you got more, do slightly more damage and can hold slightly more ammo. Why are my shoulder pads just going nuts?
Wait a second. Is that a Lombax shrine? What the heck is this thing?
So, I had a weird meeting.
Or I guess that's also like rather Metroid-esque. And just turning into a Nintendo franchise. Watch this be final character in Smash. Just Ratchet and Clank.
Do you mind if I ask you a question? As
Yes.
a Lombac?
Yes, I do mind it.
Sure, but I'm not really an
Oh wait, that's...
expert on the Lombaxes. I'm kind of the last one in my dimension. From another dimension.
Yes, I know.
You do?
I am Gary's apprentice.
Okay, I guess she's just... That was her question. Already asked it. Already done. Wait, didn't I... Oh yeah, because I jumped down. I already completely forgot. That I wasn't already over here.
The monks prisoner. Ratchet, we must save them. They are our only way to the archives.
We'll get them out, I promise!
Man, this gun's super good. The Enforcer. It also is good.
More of the Emperor's forces.
At least the monks are safe behind that
Absolute
shield.
nuts cannon.
For now.
Let us interrogate. We've been approached. Bubbling.
How much bubbling is there?
Look at you can.
Yeah, boy. With the charge upgrades, this gun is nuts.
Sniper bots.
Alright, I can't get up there. That's also nice after you get a level up on it again. You just get full ammo for it. It's like they know that people are just gonna waste ammo just to level up their stuff. It's like, we know you just upgraded this gun and you like it. So here's just full ammo so you can just
All
use it
nefarious
more.
forces have been eliminated. Thank you, Ratchet.
Happy to help. And kick nefarious trooper butt.
Ratchet, that terminal. I must access it.
Alright. Because you asked so nice. Yeah, let me access it. Ratchet starts clacking on the keyboard. That makes sense. That makes absolute sense.
I am relieved you are all right.
It is like so wonderful to see you, Sister KT-7461.
Did Nefarious's troops find the other temples yet?
Not sure, but we'll let...
Oh, there's a spring pad the entire time. I had legitimately no idea.
And Lombax.
Okay, hopefully that rift actually goes somewhere good and not they're just not sending to heaven. I'm assuming that would be kind of bad.
2 to go.
I know the monks are trying to stay strong. They are unfamiliar with the cruelty of the Emperor.
They'll be all right. We're here.
All right, this one's up next.
So,
Oh my God.
KT-7461, do you have a nickname?
The monks call me sister.
That feels more like a title. Let's try some out. How about KT?
I called it.
got
I
it.
fucking called it. That was the
Sunshine.
easiest call ever.
Your nickname? Because you're yellow?
I do not think so.
Kit? We'll keep working on it.
What about Clangette? That's got a certain ring to it.
What did you want to know about the Lombax?
Oh shit. Oh
We
shit.
believe the Lombac. I see.
It's fine. That was that was a timeline where Ratchet failed.
So how'd you get to be Gary's apprentice?
It is
That's not the right
a long
one.
story. I am lucky that Gary saw potential in me.
You seem different from the other monks around here.
I know. I am smaller.
You're also a robot.
Don't feel bad.
Ratchet, you found my apprentice. Well done, both of you.
Gary, how the fuck did you
You're
get
ready
here?
to enter the Mountain Temple.
Nice. Let's go.
Well, you're emotionally ready. You do need to overcome.
Go! Follow the path as fast as you can.
Oh, what? Is that actually the path forward, or is it this way? Oh god, I activated
Ratchet,
something
hurry.
accidentally.
We are running out of time.
Oh no!
It's fine. It's fine. We can do it. Now that we got these inline roller skates, we are literally too fast.
Ah, we made it.
We are
Next
literally
shrine
too
just
blessed.
ahead.
Too blessed to be stressed. And we get a little teddy bear for a reward. That's fair. That's fair. I'm not even being sarcastic about that. Get a little teddy bear for doing a time trial? Sure. A little too fast there, but you know. I think this game can handle it. This is the PS5. It can handle. It's got an SSD. It can handle it.
Collapse. Look out!
What the fuck is you?
All right. Let's keep going.
Good idea.
Now let's just stay here for a bit. It's whatever. Man, the other day I wanted to do some other stuff. I kind of got caught up in the whole Germa slash Ludwig.
Oh no!
These trials seem kind of dangerous.
They are a
No, I made it.
defense system
It's
for the
fine.
temple. I suspect its builders were very secretive.
I bet.
So I got caught up in the Ludwig Germa Battleship stream. I didn't know Battleship can be that entertaining to watch. Like, Germa joked about it being like a new meta. I think he might be onto something with just how crazy that version of Battleship that they were using was. Like, it's like a character, one of those not character shooters, but like Overwatch, like character-based shooters, but it's Battleship.
We completed the trial. Thank you.
Which is
done
kind of
without
nuts.
you. Now,
You
let's
have
try to help
different
the
like
monks.
shaped actual ships and everything. Everybody has like the sort of same abilities, and then you have like the ults. Jesus Christ. Where's this literally been all this time? And just the fact that Germa won like $70 and then had to gamble away so much, lost 6 games in a row,
You can use the fog to your advantage here.
to the point where he was just begging for game after game and losing.
Monks will show us exactly where to find the
It's
monks.
unfortunate that we lost Catboy Germa stream, but I think like Ludwig said it best, where he's fairly confident that he could get it whenever he wants at this point. Gambling addict.
That's right. We did it.
Wait, that was it?
Please, take me to that terminal so I can free the others.
That was... I don't know if I just ability spam that much, all that, but that was so easy. That was one of the easiest
A
fights in the
Zeta
entire thing.
virus. I cannot access the terminal without risking contracting it.
My little friend Glitch can take a look at it.
I forgot we have the little emotion tank. And upload my Cortana AI right into here.
Those poor monks! Okay, I just need to delete the pods, which will clear out the infection and free those boys for Ratchet. And that... It can shoot now too? No problem. I can find
Okay,
some
yeah,
cover.
it seems weird missiles seem to be like the only thing that's good enough to damage.
Pod hijacked the computer to make a shield. I did. It worked. I rerouted the energy away from that stupid virus. No
Like machine gun for everything, but the actual things that matter. Oh my god, this thing really, I joked about it before, this little tank, it really does have like the PlayStation character syndrome where they just don't ever shut the fuck up. Have to narrate literally everything. They're like a really talkative streamer. Which, I mean, I guess at that point, it's just my jealousy coming out that people can talk about things over and over quickly enough. Just jump from conversation to conversation. Just a constant stream of consciousness. That can be easily goated. Why was that one unlocked out of all of them? I don't know. Or maybe because was there a wire on the bottom that was connecting it? I don't know. I'm just holding one button down and I'm just blasting. So anyways, I just started blasting. Okay, that does... Okay, yeah, okay, now it does something. Okay, and now I have this insane R2 attack. Well, that's one of the things I kind of want to get better at while I stream. Is just having things to talk about over and over and just pulling fun bits out of my behind, literally and figuratively.
You saved us, sister and Ratchet guy. Thank you.
And if you have like a chat that's just going off and off and off, it's easier to talk about stuff. But when like you're smaller like me, and it's like you got like one or two people talking, it's like it's hard to it's easier to it's good because you can interact with them a lot easier, because you don't have to stumble around like 70 plus other people. But it's also like the conversation is just a little bit slower.
You should not try to give me a nickname or be my friend.
So it's good news, bad news kind of thing. But you know what?
You do not know.
It's fine.
We just met.
I know Gary trusts you. The monks like you. Maybe give the whole friendship thing a chance?
I will consider it.
I don't know, is she a villain or something? It's like, oh no, I just messed up.
Who is Clank?
Clank. He always has my back, no matter what.
Where is he now?
Helping me stop Nefarious.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know what I could have done differently other than just go even faster.
The Lombaxes.
Well, this guy, Dr. Nefarious, stole the...
Doctor? An alternate dimension Nefarious.
No!
Yeah, and he, has
Okay,
taken over
okay, that actually worked. That actually worked. I was about to say... My lord. Speaking of orbs... I know, like, I guess it's also just because, like, I don't necessarily talk a lot. Like, I'm just a lot more introverted, so it's just, I find it just harder myself to talk about stuff or to, like, come up with stuff. I'm starting to feel like this thing's friendly. I kind of feel like an asshole now. Yeah, that thing is somehow fully friendly. But yeah, I'm more of an introverted person, so it's like I just find it harder to like come up with stuff to say. And if there's like a long pause in between things, it's usually I kind of don't realize it because I'm still thinking about the last thing that I was talking about. It might sound really weird to anybody who actually isn't
He's traveling with someone else now.
more introverted.
Best friend?
I hope not.
I did not mean he was replacing you.
Right. Yeah.
It's just one of those weird things, kind of like introvert, extrovert things. Like I started to learn about like later on in life, and it's just suddenly one of those things where it's just, you know what, this really does sound like me. This is weird. These are the crazy things that I have in my head that I've had to like kind of like internalize and like just like constantly think over.
Love these things.
Perfect. I don't even know where I am anymore. Oh, a rift.
Just don't fall. No problem.
I kind of love how that there's unique dialogue usually for all of these so far. Like, yeah, just when characters talk about things like this, yeah, sure, like Leffa, but when it's just over and over, you're talking back and like non-stop during like narrating every single thing that you do. During, oh my god, what the hell just happened there? We're just narrating every single little thing. It gets annoying and grating to me.
Based on the observations of the monks?
Sure. Go ahead.
Even if Clank does become this other person's best friend, he will still be yours. Making friends is not like cutting up a pie. There is enough to go around.
I see why Gary made you his apprentice. You're pretty wise.
Thank you.
Okay, perfect. What armor do we have this time? Or is it the Space Cadet, whatever the last piece I need for that?
Looks like I'm done here. But that was fun.
Praetorian.
As much as dimensions breaking apart can be fun.
Okay. Yeah, basically. So, if the Lombaxes have to go extinct, everything else has to go extinct. So says me, Ratchet, destroyer of worlds, time, and ecosystems. Where the hell is this? Okay, so I am going in the right direction.
The primeval forest temple. The Emperor has no respect for any of them.
Let's teach him some.
What's this little more stuff? What else can we? You know what? Drillhound, we still haven't. It's just the problem is just there's Drillhound just has so little actual ammo. Yeah, like exactly. It's like 6 shots. Probably because it's an explosive and it does a lot of damage. But my lord, it's just, that's so much harder to actually try and level up. Again, is it bad that I still think it's funny that I have bolts replaced? I replaced all the bolt pickups with energy drinks. And by the end of this adventure, Ratchet and Ratchet are gonna have to go to whatever doctor they go to, and just deal with the amount of ungodly huge kidney stones that they're having from this. Oh god, same boss from before, but with ads. That also seemed a little weird. Seemed like the angle if he killed me with that. I guess not.
Do not worry. I will get you out of there. The monks are caught in another force field.
Yeah, I can see that, but I'm trying to fight a bunch of giant robots here. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do this now. That does a lot. Oh my god, that does like 9 damage. That's absolutely insane.
Ratchet, I must use that terminal to free my brothers.
Okay, yeah, I get it. I literally just blew up a robot. Well, you've been hanging back and telling me that I need to free them. I mean, do you want the robot to murder them? I don't think so. What I'm doing is so much more
This system
humane.
is quite old and intricate. It will take some time
God,
to
it's a
disable the
defend
force
mission.
field.
Take as long as you need. I'll handle these guys.
Oh god, yeah, she's got health too.
Troopers coming in the main entrance.
Help me, Ratchet!
I'm literally helping you. It's just, my lord, their range is nuts. Oh god, I actually might die.
Thank you for backup.
Just, I just noticed my health is really low.
Everything going okay, KT-746?
Pixelizer, fuck it.
I think... Yes! Let us say yes!
We've got some more friends arriving.
Health over here, no ammo.
Done. Keep your eye on the nefarious forces.
I know, I'm doing it.
You should know better than to meddle. The Emperor's
Hey, you
business,
should
little
keep an eye on those robots that are coming to murder us. Like, no shit.
How are you holding up, Ratchet?
Oh, I'm great. Just waiting for this to get hard. Please don't get hard.
That's gonna get hard. Wait, no. That, out of context, that doesn't sound good. This furry shit's gonna get hard. I have any more drill helms? Yeah, I do. God, how much health does a giant ship even have? Too much. That being said, I'm probably gonna be piloting a ship during a mission in the future,
The force field is deactivated.
and then I'm gonna like be not complaining that my shield is gonna be too huge.
I am relieved you are all safe, but now we need your help to reach the archives.
Oh yeah, let's meet up back in Monktown. We'll get everyone to send you off in style.
You know what? If this was Canada, that would be called Moncton.
You made it! Oh, thank you both.
But
Barry, we need help getting to the
it's
archives.
funny because there's
It
an
is
actual
urgent.
place called Moncton. In I think
Raise
it's
some dimensional
not
wheels.
Manitoba.
After you, entering the arc.
This is literally as fast as what this does, what this goes at.
This is fun! Yes! The rib! No! They're already here! They will destroy everything!
This place will make a formidable war machine.
You will do no such thing! The archives run on a helix generator. If we turn it on, we can get inside.
One helix generator switch flip coming up.
I'm gonna pretend like I know what any of that meant. It's like in Star Trek. I'm just gonna agree with everything here. Because I don't technically know what it is.
Generator is powering up, but it is still not at full capacity. We must get to the roof.
The Emperor demands you bow, and then go splat. It is the boats we need. Just in the way.
Yeah, don't fucking care. Don't fucking care. I've got an enforcer. I don't need to care about what your feelings are.
Hey! Taking out the Emperor's appointed fists of justice is not...
I'm gonna delete him in this epic Twitter storm. I'm gonna cancel him online. I can't believe you'd say such a thing. That's appropriation of... I mean, I started joking about, like, yeah, this is almost like they're stealing knowledge from other culture. It's like, yeah, it's getting weird political now. I don't like it. I don't like where I'm going with this. Oh my lord. Oh, Topiary will probably level it up with this. There we go. I keep forgetting about Mr. Fungi. Even though I think I'm still beefing with him. I'm beefing with this video game character that it has absolutely no pull on anything during this entire game. It's just a weapon. Is it fully powered up yet?
We cannot get inside until we power the generator.
Wanna explain how I'm supposed to do that? Alright, over here, that's fine.
The force field is powering down. There! The archives are now open.
Let's head inside.
Okay, but they can still destroy the archives, right?
Oh, good. The dimensional map is safe.
I'd know this writing anywhere.
Lombaxanese.
Lombaxes. They must have built this. My dad was the keeper of the Dimensionator. The original one, anyway. He gave everything to keep it out of the wrong hands. Sorry, Dad.
Do you miss them? The Lombaxes?
Kinda hard to miss someone you've never met. But, yeah, I guess I do.
I understand. Perhaps one day you will find them.
Let's figure out if we can even build the Dimensionator first. Can we?
Yes. But the forge needed to do so is located at Kadaro Station, the most secure outpost in the galaxy.
That's fine.
Well then, let's get moving, KT-74...
Ratchet? I think Kit is my favorite.
Kit it is. Huh?
Your name is Katie. Yeah, again, we didn't stop the invasion. They're just gonna still blow up the archive.
We gotta go.
We must protect the archives.
There's no time!
It has been fun, Ratchet.
Yeah, it's turning into that trailer for Rogue One. What the fuck? Okay, so was there no point in?
That was amazing! Kit! It's just me!
I told you, I do not make a great partner.
Sure, that was intense, but it was kind of awesome.
You do not understand. You are not safe around me. I was built to be a weapon, to keep the Emperor's galaxy secure. One night on patrol, I spotted a rebel in the Imperial Zone. So I tried to stop them.
And it was an innocent person, wasn't
That
it?
is what I was built to do. Hurt. I am here to keep everyone safe from me. And that is why I cannot come with you.
Well, at least this mission worked out, huh?
Yes. I suppose it did.
And if I remember correctly, our promise was that if this mission didn't go badly...
You want to stay a team? You are very strange, Ratchet.
I've been told that a time or two.
Well, yeah, if your partner can turn into a giant murder bot,
Perhaps.
and your
Just
entire
this
thing
once.
is you need to murder a bunch
Yes.
of robots,
I will try.
why wouldn't you want them on your team? That seems insane.
Thank you, Ratchet.
Anytime. Now, let's get to Kadaro Station.
Shields do not get enough love. Give the void repulsor some sugar and...
Shields are boring. It is one of the facts of life.
Okay.
What if a shield could shoot back? Sweet, right? Enter the void repulsor. Pull the fire trigger halfway to shield yourself, and pull it all the way to shoot a short-range, widespread blast of sweetness.
I was about to say I'm on board, but my lord, I
You all come back
broke
real
as hell.
soon.
I missed some rare titanium. How did I miss that all the way over there? That's like in the middle of the town. Was I that blind when talking about the poop window? Ironically, I have the eyesight of a window, of somebody looking out of a window made out of poop. But that joke never really went anywhere. Oh my god, I've barely explored over here. Why can't they just show me everything on the map like the last level? I almost died again right there. I absolutely did not see that gap. I should be dead at this point. I am cheating the Reaper. Which I am just fine with.
Whoa, can it be? A brother Lombax?
You, know we're not related, right?
Yeah, we are. by our mutual thirst for knowledge. Check this out.
Why are these monks ripped?
The Lombaxes built ages ago.
If their entire thing is like, oh, I need to build my knowledge. My knowledge. They should be like, they look a lot smarter. These guys don't look dumb. They look like gym bros.
Sweet piece of armor I dug up.
A Lombax shrine? I'll totally help.
Radical! One last thing. Shrines won't open if there are bad vibes nearby. So if there are, you'll have to clear them out.
Bad vibes? Alright, that's literally... I'm fucked at that point. I have nothing but bad vibes inside of me.
Hey, if you can bring me 4 more lords, I'll give you some chest armor to match those legs. I've marked the rest of the shrines on your map. Good luck, brother.
That sounds fair. I mean, you're literally just... I'm cheating at this point. But I'm fine with that. Cute. It's the stupidest helmet I've ever seen. Let's go with Edgelord. Edge it. Edgemeister Supreme. DJ Edgy Edge. Yeah. I have to go real fast for this one.
We're in a sand shark den.
Oh, that's what these things are called? Sand sharks? I don't get it. I mean, to be fair, this would probably be like the best, the goated place to level up gear. One of them turned into a giant thing. Why are they turning into giant sand shark things? I'm not sure I like that at all. Alright, that all the bad vibes cleared out. Perfect.
We've always wondered what secrets laid within these lorbs.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now. What, just the general direction of where I'm going. Oh.
Just get here.
Was that supposed to happen? I fucking hope so. Oh god, another one of these. Man, this game loves this type of puzzle. Just move really fast between multiple switches, and you get the thing. Like, that's the 5th time so far this game. Yeah, I just got teleported to the top of the cliff. Sure. That makes more sense. Alright, I thought I could just crash into them like I was with the bug thing. Because that bug thing I could absolutely crash through everything. It was fine. That's why everybody loved the bug thing. What? I know I said I wasn't absolutely was going to avoid collecting collectibles here, but you should know by now. I'm addicted to collecting collectibles like these that actually do things for you. But before I was pretty close. I don't know why it wasn't allowing me to grapple. Like that was well within grappling range. And I didn't even get the option to it. It's probably scripted yet at like a certain way, like at a jump. Or you have to just go really fast to actually catch up to this. Even though it's actually faster than you, my lord. I was about to say, like, right there. That should be it. That's called shenanigans. How is a shrine floating and moving like that? Like, this isn't Legend of Zelda. That does not make sense.
Oh, nice work, brother Longback. I'm grabbing the chest armor now, so just bring those lorbs over and it'll be yours.
Man, I was gonna complain how hot it's been the last little while, and I was the other day, and then I realized that how insane it is in Las Vegas right now. I had absolutely no idea that it was like 111 degrees the other day in Las Vegas. That's absolutely insane. I don't know how any of those people that live there are completely dead. 111 degrees Fahrenheit? Jesus Christ, I can't even imagine that. How hot and disgusting that would actually be.
To be different from the others, but I am not sure what to do.
I could shoot them.
Okay. Yeah.
Sometimes violence is the answer.
Sometimes you just have to shoot things. Ancient civilization, yeah, I'm just gonna shoot all their artifacts. Hope for the best. I would assume, I don't know, the grapple trigger was weird, because even then, like, I think I pressed it before it even said to do it, and it actually went off. So it's probably a proximity thing, but it's also like a timing thing, you know? Like, you're not allowed to do X until X, like at least one round usually per round. Look at me talk like I understand anything about fucking programming or game design. Dude, up here, it's been really weird because like the past couple weeks, it's been on and off with an actual like heat wave conditions.
Well, it doesn't look that impossible.
Like it's like almost every other week there's a fucking heat wave and a heat effect. So last week there wasn't. This week, yeah, there is. The week before that, nope. Week before that, oh boy, yeah. It was real bad. I just also find it bad because I don't feel like I handle the heat well. Like I'll handle cold a lot more than I'll be able to handle the heat. Like, if it's somewhat hot enough, I'm just going to, like, drip sweat. And I'm just be completely uncomfortable for the entire day. Like, there's one day where I wanted to do work and other stuff. It's just so hot. It's just, my brain couldn't function, and I just sat around all day.
Guess that's all there is to find here. Except the exit.
Cold on the other hand, it's like, I guess just because, you know, Canada. I'm gonna jump off a cliff. Just because it's like, oh, Canada and all that.
Anytime. Now, let's get to Kadaro Station.
Like, it doesn't bother me that much. Like, in fact, like, I'd rather it be, like, kind of, like, temperate. You know, just, like, cold enough to, like, wear jeans and a jacket, but, like, not be, like, super cold. I don't know, that's where I find myself most comfortable with, like, weather, temperatures, whatnot. And also because I've come to the conclusion that the phone that I bought in March, it's too big for a lot of things that I've been wearing, like the old shorts. So I had to buy new shorts. And not only that, but it's just so big and so wide that every time, like, I walk with my phone in my pants, I won't be able to properly move my actual, like, thighs as much up and down, so I'll just start hurting, like, my calves, I guess, like the front area of the calves. It just heats, like, it just hurts after a while, just pain, just from walking just short amounts of distances. So now I have to be one of those people that carries their phone in their butt pocket, which is gonna go well when I go back into the city and I just have this giant phone sticking out of my butt. Dude, I'm gonna get fucking robbed. I'm gonna get robbed. It's gonna be bad. I'm gonna complain about it. Remember, getting giant phones, unless you have like a purse or like a fanny pack that you carry around with you. I mean, if that's the case, then, like, God bless you and all that. I just don't have what it takes to rock a fanny pack. I mean, I kind of used it back in the 90s when I was a kid, but then again, like, a lot of people did. So that's not even, like, an embarrassing, horrible thing. That was just literally the style at the time. No, you know what's a dumb fashion trend that I've just started to realize a little while ago? That it's not a fanny pack, but it's like a strap pack for guys. And, like, you can barely carry anything in it.
Looks like I can't get that lorb until I get rid of the hostile.
And it's like you just strap it around your like around your torso. I don't even know what they're called. It's like a strap pack. And they're just really tiny. They can barely carry anything. But that's a fashion trend. I don't know, I just think that's really dumb, because, like, just the function of it and the look of it just seems really stupid to me. There's two more. I have no idea how the hell to get back to the monk village. Yeah, see, I mean, like, if in, like, cold temperatures, we're talking, like minus, like, a couple degrees, like, like, below, like, around, like, minus 10, like, yeah, absolutely. When we start getting to, like, the minus, like, 20s, like, yeah, it starts getting a little uncomfortable. Even for me, and then, like, even below that, it's like, ah, fuck, even going outside. Just gonna stay home and do absolutely nothing all day. Because I've had to go outside and wait for buses and shit out in on that kind of cold. Boy, it is not fun at all. Especially me. I wear, like, in the winter, I basically just wear jeans and, like, a leather, like, my old leather jacket. That used to be, like, my winter jacket. Which is really stupid, and you shouldn't do that. It was not fun at all. Now I actually have, like, a winter jacket. Which is pretty great. And I mean, I still wear jeans, but then again, like, jeans go with everything. I'm more comfortable in jeans than most things.
Has led you straight into our trap.
This is too valuable for going your tiny head.
Yeah, this trap is working as I murder every single person here. Yeah, that trap worked out for you. Yeah, it's just I'd rather wear like the fanny pack like around my waist. I mean, the way I see it is just slightly more bang for your buck when it comes to like a belt. It's like you have just more. God, I don't even know the fucking word for it. Like more security when it comes to pants, belt. You know? I'm not saying you should wear it instead of a belt. That would be stupid. But yeah, even like those sling packs or whatever, like you can't really fit anything in there unless like you just put a bunch of cash in there, and even then that looks really just stupid. Just use your pocket. Get like a half decent wallet, you're fine. I mean, I used to carry one of like those big shade wallets, and then it just started balloon. I got this little tiny wallet. You just basically fit like a little bit of cash and like a couple cards in it. That's all it really carries. That's all I needed. Like I have absolutely no pocket bulge with it anymore. I've heard things about that Ridge wallet that I see like a lot of YouTubers promote, where it's like almost the same thing, but it's made out of metal and it's got like a money clip in it too. Those things are like over $100. It's like, Jesus Christ, that seems counterproductive to me to spend that much money on a wallet, something that literally holds my money. Make my money go down so I can hold less monies and things.
Brother Lombax does it again. Woo! Here's a sick-looking chest piece to go with those sweet, sweet legs. The only thing missing now is a righteous helmet.
Give me the helmet.
If you collect the rest of the lorbs, don't even.
Literally did it.
Help save Lombax's history for generations. My brothers and I, thank you.
It was an honor, brother.
I guess. I know, I assume that's like half the reason why you'd want to be like a monk. You call everybody brothers, so you can get away with that if you're a monk, or I guess if you're Hulk Hogan back in the day. Other than that, it's like you just look like an asshole. So I'm missing another armor piece, and my lord, I am missing so much of this goddamn map. I wish I could just buy a map, you know, at this point, because I don't think I'm ever going to find everything else. Again, this map is just way too big. Oh, that's literally where I just was. Oh my god. On more raritanium. God, that's pretty much all I'm finding is just raritanium, which, I mean, it's great because, you know, you need to upgrade these guns. At the same time, I also want to get those planes for the Rhino. Because that gun is insane. Figure out how the hell I'm supposed to get up there. I'll probably up over there. Alright. Already figured it out. Don't worry, I'm great. I'm great at finding things out. Look at this. Another secret. More Veritanium though, but
So wait, I'm gonna lose my we can deliver the shipment and the Lombax all at once.
yeah, I probably should have saved that.
You cannot stop me.
And you're so lucky I'm all out of my drill dozer. And you're lucky I don't know how to check for ammo manually, apparently.
You were lucky this time.
There we go. GG, easy, no re.
Might as well check it out.
Easy claps. Watch the fucking spy bot be here as well. Nope. Well, I kind of understand that. Like, also with like Ridge, I think it's like, oh, you have like a money back guarantee for like a couple months, which is good because, you know, it's just one of those investments where you have no idea how it's going to be like until you actually use it. So it's great that it's like, oh, you can actually try it out. But yeah, that it's just hefty to pay, and yeah, if you just need to get your idea, that seems like it could be a bit of a pain in the ass from time to time. It's also, my thing is just, again, I don't like huge pocketful, which I normally get with like all my other wallets. I think the last wallet I had like that was an actual wallet. It was, I think I came back through here backwards. Yep. Came back through here backwards. The last wallet I had, it was like one of like those bulky wallets. I bought it at a Hot Topic like well a number of years ago, and it was the Red Rangers from the original Power Rangers. Dude, I got so many fucking compliments on that. And I don't even really know why. Because it was pretty dumb.
Nice.
Oh no, a trap. What am I going to do?
Pirates. They frequent this sector.
Thanks for the warning.
What a trap.
You are welcome.
This looks like a thing that I should be able to, like, interact with. If I burn it, but I don't think I have anything that's fire related. No, that's nothing. Yeah, I was supposed to come up from all the way up there. Turns out my platforming skill is too strong for this game for babbies. Where the hell are we supposed to go? Probably right there? Okay, the blue things are like kind of like guideposts, which, you know, I can appreciate. I mean, Ratchet, we were literally just here. You know what this is. And there, to be fair, there's probably just one last, I think there's just one last rift around here somewhere. That'd be kind of cool to get, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. And unfortunately, unlike Sargasso, there's just no warp directly to your ship. Okay, I guess that's out of bounds. Again, my ability to jump out of bounds is literally not programmed for this. Oh, hello. There's not a rift. There's not a rift. There's just straight up armor. That's right, this is my armor.
Well, look at that.
What the hell is that robot pirate chess piece? Oh, hell yes. Okay, that's a pretty cool armor set, but you know, we just got a bunch of other stuff. Star Shield. That also looks really goofy in HD. This, however, this puts a smile on my face. And I match Katie, or whatever her name is, Kit. The less powerful Kit. Because that title still goes to Kit Boga. Man, that reminds me, I have to watch this new video. It came out later last night, and I just was not in the mood to really watch anything. Yeah, Kit Boga is one of those things where if you've never watched him before, I highly recommend it. Some of the coolest, funniest stuff I've watched in a long time. And it's for a good cause. Which is actively fucking with those telephone scammers. And just making them lose their minds. It's great. I shouldn't have made that. I should not have made that. I borderline clipped for that. Okay, but I landed on something.
Thank you, Ratchet, for helping us.
Anytime. Now, let's get to Kadaro Station.
falls off the stage. Thank you, Ratchet. Got quite the sass mouth on her.
Gary, I am.
I'm quitting, Gary.
Going on an adventure? I know, how exciting! I wish you both good luck. And good luck in the Dark Station.
How did he know?
Ratchet,
I wonder that all the time.
Ratchet, why? He's trying to wish us well on a journey, and you're just doing this bullshit flourish with his wrench.
That phase quartz is all yours, Rivet and Clank.
On Sargasso, you said you gave Ratchet the Dimensionator so that he could find the other Lombaxes. I never thought I'd meet one of us, much less find our home, if you can even call it that. Do you really think it would work?
Possibly.
No.
Oh.
No!
Oh, shit. Didn't expect that kind of devastation.
What happened here? I am uncertain.
Oh, now you're wearing an oxygen mask, which is just a painter's mask. You're not doing graffiti there, Rivet.
Now that was exhilarating. We must find phase quartz, but I do not know how it could have survived this.
This is really cool, to be honest.
That crystal is a substance called blizon. The blizon appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Whoa. Another dimension. Is this your Bleezer?
No, but we can find intact phase quartz here. We should seek out the miners.
Okay, so you just swap between dimensions on the fly like that. That's pretty cool.
Lockdown initiated. Facility lockdown. Oh, that cannot be good.
Let's worry about the toxic crabs first! What was that?
Seismic activity, perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers between dimensions.
I was afraid you'd say that!
Facility damage warning.
I don't think you are,
We need
because
to reach the
I don't
other
think
side
you
of that
understand
window
what
to
he's talking
activate
about.
the lockdown release.
Another dimensional thing?
Yes, the instability is worsening.
And pause.
Sugar, feel free
By
to
the way, pulse
browse.
finally. Beams vaporize enemy projectiles. Alright, that seems pretty good. How the hell do I have over 54 rare titanium?
Now look at that.
Did I just blink and I missed it? This feels like it's the end of the game already, and I don't know why.
Treat yourself to an upgrade. You earned it.
Mr. Fungi, again, I don't want to upgrade Mr. Fungi, and yet I'm always disappointed that I go to Mr. Fungi. Shock enemies. Right, perfect.
You gonna love that upgrade.
My lord. It just goes... My shots just go so far with that gun now. Use it like a sniper rifle. Health on death. Increase max ammo for the topiary. Drillhound. There we go. Increase max ammo. That's exactly what I need to actually have this survive. Or to, like, actually, like, upgrade it fairly quickly.
Right.
Yes, the instability is worsening.
Haven't you punished me enough? You stupid universe!
What
no
the fuck?
Job, no phase quartz, no planet.
How did you survive the planet getting
You
blown
want,
up?
huh? My mind? Fine! Take it!
If it helps, I just found out there's another dimension where Bleez are still intact, so...
Still intact? How do you... Of course! The Bleezon! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Who was that? Do you know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right.
The planet just
we need
blew up.
another Bleezon crystal.
Again, I like how like all the upgrades and everything carry over, but this doesn't make sense. How does she have hover boots when it was the Ratchet that had them? Okay, this is the thing that I didn't understand before at that outpost before. How I had that pop up, but I didn't have the actual tutorial pop up, so I just mashed buttons until something happened.
Our spy was correct. Destroy the Lombax in the name of our Emperor!
Nefarious troopers. We must get past them and find a way back to the intact dimension.
Okay, so actually absorbing stuff actually also takes ammo. That makes sense. By the way, when I'm like firing these guns, the DualSense just goes absolutely crazy. Like just the weird types of vibration, like what direction I'm shooting in. It's pretty cool.
Engaging!
Come on!
Boy, that turned out so well for you guys.
So how are we gonna get the phase quartz?
Thank God
We
these
should
robots
speak
are just
to a
really
miner
stupid.
or engineer in the
And are
intact
somehow
dimension.
sentient.
She's broadcasting to anyone who will listen.
We can look into it after we obtain the phase quartz.
Is it gonna be our fault to think that the thing blew up?
Do not panic and form a single file line at all food stalls. Thank you.
Aha! Got it!
Lockdown reset.
Yeah, it's so that they're floating. Yeah, it's fine. But the fact that they're still being attracted to me, even though that there's no gravity that would be able to like, unless like the reason behind it is that like I have like a small gravity sink on me. So even then, that's like weird. Replacement my skins. RPG. Damaged numbers fly off enemies when you hit them. That's goofy, but yes. Ship a new skin. Rebel. I rebel. Noir. Sepia tone. Mars. All movie. I don't know the difference between home movie and none is. Armor. Yeah, I should probably toss armor on her. Yeah, that looks just as dumb on her. Same with that one. Alright, to make them both look really cool. Those RPG numbers are so stupid. I love it.
Seismic activity
I'm
has
gonna make this game
destroyed
look
the
as
bridge.
dumb as possible.
Guess we're going the long way around.
Doing a pretty good job at it.
Lava pup boys are kind of cute when they're not trying to gnaw your ankles.
Which is never.
Lava puff boys. I feel like I'm learning too much about this galaxy.
Across the lava, a mining platform.
Kind of busy right now, Bo.
Its name is literally Ratchet, you asshole. Oh, I forgot about that.
Any guesses on who that person was in my dimension? The stranger?
I encountered no one like that in my dimensions, please, R.
Man, that feels like it's got like no ammo to it. The Void Repulsor. And I have to upgrade the hell out of that.
Nicely handled. Now we should get up to the ridge.
That's fine, I'm getting a golden bolt.
So shiny.
I've gotten so many more of those than I thought I would ever get them. This also feels, again, it's weird. Just the amount of collectibles I'm getting out of like the grand total. It just feels like this game is just like barely, like not even like anywhere close to being long. You know, like I appreciate shorter games, especially now that I have like streaming stuff and like there's stuff coming out. But at the same time, it also feels weird, even when games are like way more expensive now.
More goons for less.
Most elite division. Stop. Goons.
Really?
Need more backup, bro.
Just figured that out.
Incoming. These trolls always travel in herds.
Just like normal bros. Oh, so that's what their attacks look like. I was not paying attention at all.
Honestly, kind of cute.
What's close to leveling up? God, that can be a little bit weird with the DualSense, like the haptic triggers.
Room goons might be elite, but not as elite as us.
Alright, that's where I just came from. Can't climb that up. Perfect. Why am I now pressing start to change guns? That doesn't make sense. I know it's triangle. Oh. I almost off myself. You know what? There we go. That looks cool. Can we go to the pirate? I'll be a pirate, baby.
Thanks for the help, Bolts. Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the phase quartz. Perhaps the giant drill.
Let's find someone who can point us to it.
Well, I mean, drill stuff. Yeah, sure. Use a thing. These scientific things that I'm coming up with. Use the thing to destroy the other thing, so you can do the thing.
Ah, this is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The chief engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You're just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
That's horrible.
Whoa, really?
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia. These individuals appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill.
And it's also probably because there's like a weird furry thing
Whatever
running
happened to
around.
my dimension, this one could be next.
Excuse me. If you're going that way, could you look around for Chef Tulio? She was supposed to be back with ingredients an hour ago. Don't know if she's hurt.
Sure, I can keep an eye out.
Appreciate it. Now, these miners have had a rough time today, so we're gonna cook up a storm to help if Tulio ever gets back here.
Okay.
Can't stall these guys forever.
Respond to the call.
I am picking up a radio.
Isn't that like that shitty 2016 Ghostbusters, like the subtitle they had to come up with that because everybody shit on it for being a really shitty version of Ghostbusters? That was weird.
Chef Tulio, I presume? She's south.
Man, if they fire that fast for real, dude, that would be horrible. I mean, horrible for me, rather. The guy was firing at a wall, so...
There! Pretty sure we can reach Crystal Ridge through this cavern!
Don't think I'm feeling that ready.
Hold on. How are those robo-mutts floating?
What the hell are you talking about, Robonut? Oh my god, is it just straight up invisible platforms? Yeah, it's invisible platforms. Man, it would have been great if they talked about stuff being invisible and us not being able to like actually see it, instead of having them being so slow to load in that we actually just saw them hanging out on platforms. Galactic finally got to complete that Galactic Ranger set. Jesus. And there was only one of those Robomuts, so I don't know why she's talking plural. Maybe I just killed them too fast, too good. Too fast, too smooth. Alright, I didn't get a second jump. That robbed me of a jump. Put that on record. Oh boy. I think I'm starting to feel the heat in the room. Because I've had the fan on, but the window and my door has been closed, so there's been no real airflow. Just cool air coming down. But now it's just.
I see the culinary life calls to you too. There should be quarry jumpers nearby that can help you get up here.
I know they call it the Wasp Caverns, but I haven't seen any wasps yet. Oh, that's easy.
Going to put that?
Shove it up my butt, Clank. Trust you be respectful about that. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Oh, there's usually stuff hiding behind you when you do stuff like that. I literally landed right in front of him.
I can only create beauty when I'm suffering.
Okay.
To make my greatest dish yet, I must harvest the Seranian honey below us with this vacusuck. But doing so requires my full attention, so I'll need someone to defend me from those allergic to brilliance. If you wish to be a part of culinary history, start the extraction sequence with that hammer crank.
Hammer
So,
crank sounds
what's
like
the
it's...
There's been a lack of suffering lately, so
Like, yeah, nope. Wow, that's gonna be bad on the way back.
Now it will take a moment for the machine to warm up, so be on the lookout for interludes. Ha! Here they come! On the left! Use the button on that side to activate my trap!
Alright, I was literally teleporting there.
Splendid! I could not abide by the stench of pesticides, so I thought, why not go back to my roots? Barbecue! Ha! They're coming from the right! Activate the trap on the right! Before they damage the vacuum suck and scare away my muse! Delicious! The traps protect the vacuum suck, but they take time to reset. Can't have them overheating, can we?
Okay, thanks for telling me now while I wasted them.
Or as we like to say in the culinary world, the appetizer. Now, it's time for the main course! It's begins! Here they come! Defend me while I dig deep for my inspiration.
There we go. Yeah, it feels like I'm a little too slow on the opposite side for hitting that trap. Because it feels like the other one doesn't really do much.
Marvelous! Yes, I can feel an idea coming to me. A Seranian, honey-glazed, puffoid! But what drink do we pair it with? I need more.
Just drink water.
More inspiration. More honey!
Just
Be
think
normal.
of those hungry miners, Rivet. They need this.
Is the joke gonna be that she's just a terrible cook? Because I could live with that. Oh, Jesus Christ.
The honey is starting to
Calm down! It's lost 1 health.
let the vacuum suck take any more damage!
You're making it seem like I've completely fucked up.
Magnificent! Yes, yes, yes! The drink shall be a zerpified magma mead!
What the hell? I don't know what zerpified means. I don't think I want to ask.
Those miners deserve a dessert too!
Oh, you're a bitch, lady.
Which means we need to suffer one last time!
Something tells me I'm
Let
suffering
the
more than you.
miner extraction commence!
Man, this gun really does make that a lot easier. This is closed out. Pixelator is close to close. Probably start getting the next level.
Sweaty meathead, touch the vacuum suck! Our masterpiece is almost complete!
My lord. To be fair, I didn't expect these guys to show up, which is going to be a problem. Because these guys are kind of for real. That's gotta be it. There's more?
Eureka! The dessert shall be an upside-down Snagglebeast Honeymoose!
Wow.
Oh, yes! So much suffering.
What the hell did you even suffer for?
Now my imagination has woken
I mean,
from
how did you even suffer? You just stood up here.
This
You're like,
honey
oh, what do I make?
What's suffering? You didn't do anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you for your assistance. Perhaps this will inspire you to make your own art one day.
I mean, yeah, that's good enough.
I'm just
Spy
happy
bot.
those miners are finally gonna get some grub. Now, how do I get back to them? Oh, that security taxi should do the trick.
I think see what's up around here and then might call it for the day.
First earthquakes, and we thought, okay, lockdown.
Yeah, lockdown isn't going to stop an earthquake.
Unacceptable!
I didn't even know if I had to actually jump between dimensions yet. I just did it for fun. And at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. For fun. Not for honor, but for fun. Oh no, I think it's just for an optional bolt. And if that's the case, then hell yes. I'm all about that. Collectible life.
Try to warn them, but does anyone listen to me? No!
Warn?
Yeah.
What?
Just
This should be of use.
glitched through the TV. And I wish they'd tell you what the gold block is unlocked like, right before needing to actually go to a menu. I don't know, just nice,
Thanks
you
for
know,
choosing Miss
life
Zirkles.
upgrade, or whatever it's called, quality of life.
I do like the sight of that.
God, I forgot how people just walk through.
Are you?
Again, I don't, with this entire kind of colony of goo people, gooey aliens in
Wombax! I don't know what you did, but thank you for getting Chef Tulio in
like these goo aliens inside of these thermo suits, which I'm kind of shocked I'm not wearing any. And suddenly there's just this tiny furry thing running around. And they're perfectly fine with it. What the hell is that? Did a bunch of people just get... oh my god, they're trapped inside the drill. Oh, that's horrible. Nobody gives a shit. Oh, these things are terrible people.
I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts. Focus.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, you're the one that just started freaking out about a pregnant flying rhino, so I wouldn't kind of criticize.
Use that safety lift to get to the site.
Thanks.
The dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way.
Focus, Rivet.
chief engineer.
Where?
Hello?
Oh, it's her?
Do you
I thought she
hear
was
that?
dead.
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long.
She going like full Barrett in Final Fantasy VII Remake?
First the quakes and the Blizon. Now this.
Can you hear that?
I don't hear
Planet's
anything.
crying, Rivet.
Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase quartz soon.
Phase quartz is the lifeblood of the planet. What happens when you go through it all?
We know. This whole drill site
Planet
is-
dies.
That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up. And I know it's safe.
Wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out
I
what
assume
happened
so.
there and prevent it here. Let's go.
Again, I don't understand. Everyone's wearing these thermodynamic suits for
Sorry
safety.
you and Ratchet were separated.
Oh, well, I should have foreseen
And I'm
something
not.
going wrong. The Dimensionator was too powerful to show off in public.
Yeah. Ratchet, I mean Clank, that was a really bad idea. But you know what? You're taking steps to solve it, so I can't criticize you. Ooh, armor. Come on, Pirate Head. Nope. That I don't know. It to me that sounds like almost sounds like a Goosebumps novel. The Curse of Pirate Head. The Legend of Pirate Head Beach. And it's just like a picture of the beach on a map, but it's in the shape of a skull with a pirate hat on. And what's the tagline gotta be? It's something along the lines of "Rest, yar mateys," or it's "Life's a beach." Go slightly edgy because you know, like the Goosebumps 2000 or that weird R.L. Stein.
Testing comms.
That weird R.L. Stein series where
Sure they're listening in on the
he did
purple.
older teen stuff
The
slash
tremors are
adults.
increasing in frequency and size.
Safety first. Try not to trip, slip, or break anything.
Was it too much to ask that we be able to find phase quartz without dodging earthquakes and...
Again, it feels like sometimes when you double jump,
Wait!
it just doesn't do shit.
Find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension.
You know what? It's getting close-ish to when I start cooking because I'm gonna be cooking tonight. So I think I might call it here for the day. But yeah, still, Ratchet and Clank. Oh, shut the fuck up, Creative Cloud. You update like every 12 minutes. And you scare the shit out of me when I'm wearing my headphones. But, yeah, Ratchet and Clank's still fun. I think I'm starting to get close to the end. I've said that like 7 times so far this stream, but I really mean it. I think tomorrow, if I stream, I'm gonna be doing Resi 4 again, finishing Chapter 4, or doing all of Chapter 4, so we can have the quick finale. Tuesday, not sure. Might take the evening off again. Might do something in the afternoon. Might do this in the afternoon. Either Wednesday or Thursday, I'm gonna start. Hopefully, you know what? I might finish Resi 4 this week, regardless. I'm revising my plans on the schedule on the spot, but whatever. There's another thing that I bought last week that seemed like kind of goofy. Seemed like a goofy fun stream. Couple I can get out of that. But Friday, Mario Golf. I have it. We're gonna be doing some of that, some of the story mode, I guess. and some online, because I feel like that could be fun online. Playing against a bunch of children and getting my ass kicked at golf, which, you know, I might be able to clickbait that. Get some of those clicks in to advertise myself. But yeah, that's gonna call it. Thanks for showing up if you're here watching live. Thanks if you are watching the VOD or on the YT channel. I'm going to be back very soon again. If you haven't, click follow